Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play The Evil Within 2 for the PS4. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we have to go to the Marrow to find O'Neill. Yep, we've done everything to get to Torres and whatnot, but before we do all of that, we need to find O'Neill because we couldn't get a signal out of him, so yeah, we need to go back to the Marrow and find O'Neill, or get to O'Neill. Need a condenser for the freeze bolts. Weapon upgrades. We might as well upgrade our weapons because, yeah, we need to upgrade. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade all the weapons in the game to the maximum potential, but, one will find out. Should we use a high-grade weapon pot for the sniper? I don't know, actually. Smoke bolt? 200, Jesus. What about, freeze bolts? Alright, that's 100. We'll use one on the freeze bolts. And then 160, so we can't afford it. I guess we'll just do that. We'll pick up more weapon parts along the way. Well, for now, let's leave and talk to Torres, because before we leave, we should talk to Torres, because I don't think we've spoken to her about everything yet. But yeah, let's go. Open this door. We do have some good resources on us, but we don't know how long that's going to last. That's why I sighed the way I did. Because this game does make me waste quite a bit of ammo. Oh, there's Torres. Right, let's talk to her quickly.
Let me ask you a few more questions before I go.
Alright, let's talk about the plan first. Because we need to know about the plan. El plan.
Myra was supposed to stay behind to take care of Mobius. How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them put those things inside you?
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every member of Mobius via their brain chips. Basically like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That's one way to solve the problem, I guess.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
Alright, then let's talk about something about Kidman, eh? Might as well, since,
I believe Kidman's behind all this. She sent me into Beacon. She stood by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
alright. But yeah, that was a good point. Let's talk about Wallace. This bastard.
So how did Theodore Wallace get mixed up in this?
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. Now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it. I knew he wasn't trustworthy. That guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend until they stab you in the back.
There's too many of those in this world, Sebastian. Believe me. But yeah, let's ask about this question. How did you find out me?
One minute I was in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hellhole. The next thing I know, I'm in that house with you. I still don't understand how you found me.
Me either. I was scouting the area around my safe house for supplies when I heard a girl's voice coming from that abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
A girl's voice. It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. STEM was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
That's a good point. And I wouldn't blame you just for doing that. But yeah, let's go to the Marrow, because we need to go to the Marrow, because O'Neill hasn't picked up his communication. I hope he's not dead. If he's dead, then that's a cause for concern, but I don't think he's dead. Let's take the syringe. I don't think he's dead, but you never know in this game. He probably is getting attacked by Theodore or something, because Theodore is, you know...
Let's hope the marrow is still there.
I think it will be. Unless Theodore's tampered with it, which he probably has, but yeah. Let's hope Theodore didn't get to O'Neill. But likely, I think he has. Because Theodore is pretty much a fast mover. So much things has happened since Theodore has come into the fray that, like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, Theodore could do anything and we could be very helpless. As you saw, he put us in that house with Torres. So yeah, he could do pretty much anything and we can do nothing about it. We're pretty weak. We got to do something to weaken him or something, just like we did with Stefano. We shall see how that goes. Right, so we're in the marrow, but let's see. Is there anything? Oh, ooh, what's that? We'll take the weapon parts, but we'll look in here first. So weapon part, more weapon parts, and what is that? Is that a condenser? That looks like a condenser, and it is. This portable condenser unit is used in laboratories to cool gases and condense them into liquids. This component can be used to craft useful items, which is the freeze bolts, which we will be doing eventually, but not now. A syringe. I mean, we're maxed out on syringes. The maximum we can carry is 3. Unless we somehow find a way to find a pouch or something. Seems the way to upgrade things is through pouches, so I'm guessing we're going to need to find a pouch to upgrade our syringe space, because we keep finding syringes but we don't have any space to put them in. But it's a good thing that we leave the syringes around, because obviously we can use this, go back to said space and then get the syringes. Right, let's open this. And, oh, the power's off, because of course it is. So let's turn that on, then that one, then this one, then this one. Okay, that works. I thought it was going to be a much harder puzzle than that, but no. So Theodore has been here.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
Question is she there or is she dead? But first let's pick up this photographic slide, which we'll be able to use. We need only 4 more of these. I'm kind of impressed that I've picked up 7. I thought I've left some behind, but no, I haven't. Right, so yeah, we're just gonna go this way. This is the way to Hoffman's safe house. If we go in here, apparently there's a syringe here, but we shall check that out for ourselves. Is there anything else in here apart from a syringe? Nope, just the dead guy with the syringe. Okay, we'll keep that syringe for later on. Let's kick down this door and let's go in here. There's blood leading to Hoffman's place. I hope nothing's really badly happened to her. Hoffman? Where are you?
Hoffman, you here?
She doesn't seem like she is here. But we picked up a new resonance point.
Another one of these. What happened here?
This looks like Hoffman. Yeah, that is definitely shaped like Hoffman. Let's tune in and see what happened.
Is that you? Wow, it's like communicative getting your signal. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the marrow? It doesn't sound like him.
Exactly my point. For O'Neill to be doing that, something must have happened to him. I'm guessing O'Neill has... Let's read this first. Computer file, Hoffman's notes. The time is this concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance to the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that he must have failed. I've been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the marrow itself. It's changing, shifting, items appearing seemingly from nowhere, creatures that defy imagination wandering the halls. I'm not leaving this safe house until I have a damned good reason to do it. But who knows how long a safe house can remain safe in here. Good point. But yeah, Like Sebastian said, it's not really like O'Neill. O'Neill in the earlier part of the game said that he would never leave the safe house, ever. He's just going to stay here because we asked for his help, but he said he's going to stay there. So, I'm guessing something has happened to O'Neill. He can't just have a complete 180 turn in his personality and just leave the safe house. I don't buy that one bit whatsoever. Something has happened to O'Neill. Because look how quickly he answered Hoffman clearly in the calls. Like, it's almost like he somehow easily gained access through help and then just did something about it. I could be wrong. I could be. I'm just doing theories right now, but I do think something has happened to O'Neill for him to just leave his safe house. Because, like Sebastian said, that isn't like him to leave the safe house. He's thinking, huh? Why would you leave the safe house? You said you would never do that. Same with Hoffman saying that she wouldn't have a reason, but now she has. Oh, let's hook onto this. Shotgun ammo pouch. Is that this right here? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's grab it. Thank you. Now we can have 16 bullets maximum as ammo. Alright, so there is a... Oh, high grade parts. We don't want to operate this yet because no. What I want to do is go in this room. Part of me feels like that I'm going to... I was about to say, get off me! I knew it. Part of me was gonna say, part of me was, uh-oh. Get off me! You just ruined my chance to step on him and kill him. But yeah, like I said, oh my goodness gracious me. Like, can I finish my sentence, please? But yeah, as I was saying before, I was really, oh my goodness gracious me. Let me finish my sentence. I don't think I'm gonna finish a sentence at this rate. They've made me waste so many bottles. But yeah, gotcha. Right. I don't think... Oh, I thought I could kick her. Alright, let's grab the high grade parts. We've got 2 of them now. Let's grab these. But yeah, O'Neill's really acting strange. I can't believe that these bloody guys decide to attack me. There we go. Grab you. Get off me. I wish I could just respond with a melee attack. Ow. I wish I really could respond with a melee attack, but I can't. Right, that was a good evasive dodge. I cannot believe I'm wasting this much ammo. 3, 2, 1. Stick around. That was crazy. And that thing's still moving. Part of me thinks that you're still alive, but I don't think you are. We'll use a syringe. I guess we'll go and grab back that syringe that we didn't want to grab, but seems we have no choice but to grab because we got slapped. God, I can't believe I wasted resources the way I did. I really should have just used two bolts, right, 2 harpoon bolts, and then just put him to sleep. You know, with my foot in their head. That would have worked, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. But it's okay. We're not all is lost, really. We'll just grab this syringe so that we don't have any sort of resonance point to go to anymore. So let's go in here and grab the syringe. No more resonance points to pick up now. And we'll have our 3rd syringe again. Really wish I could carry more than 3 syringes. This is actually frustrating, the fact that I can only carry 3 instead of 4 or 5. We had to upgrade, in the first game we had to upgrade our syringes, but seems, we'll upgrade our space. But seems in this game, looks like I'll be able to have to pick up some pouches, which I still like nonetheless, because the grind is worth it. Like, the hunting and the grinding is worth it to help you on your journey. But, you know, some people say it's tedious, but, you know, I like it regardless. At least it makes it harder, but I wish I could carry more right now. I wish that there was I could have found a pouch earlier, but I don't think you can. I might be wrong though, because I haven't fully explored this game, and I haven't grabbed everything so far. This isn't a 100% playthrough. This is actually my first playthrough of it. I'll probably try and do much more when I play it the second time, because this game sure has its replay value for sure. But we shall see. Now let's activate this. I remember the first Evil Within game I played, an enemy always would appear out of these elevators or in them. Especially in the Kidman one. The Consequences, I think it's called. Kidman had 2 DLCs in the first Evil Within game, and I did all the DLC. My least favourite one was the Executioner, of course, but that one was pure action. I didn't mind it, but it was my least favourite because, you know, Kidman, I was more interested in Kidman's side of the story than the Executioner's.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
Well, not anymore since everyone's dead. But they did. Keyword, they did. Before everybody died, of course. So the metal detector won't go off, thank goodness. Right. Oh, mirror. But first let's take these shotgun shells. Because do I need them? Yes. Of course I do. Can I create some? Yes. Do I want to? No. Alright, let's read this computer because obviously it's got something to investigate. File security protocols. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is now only accessible to Mobius operatives with a proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory, and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to a top-secret non-disclosure tenets as outlined in your enlistment contracts. Any operative attempted to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. Probably death. I'm guessing that's what that means. Probably death. Which is no surprise if they do such a thing. I wouldn't pull it against Mobius to do such a dastardly act. Do we go in the mirror? Yes, we do. Actually, no, we don't. Actually, yes, we do. Sorry, I'm just making my mind up off the fly. We did pick up more weapon parts, so let's hope we can upgrade some stuff. We also got a new weapon part, so high grade weapon upgrade. So let's see, upgrade the sniper. Yep, we're gonna do that. And then should we upgrade the firepower? I think we should actually. Yes, we should. Cool. All right. We need 200 bloody hell, 240 parts. Reload speed is essential. So we're going to upgrade that. Make it a bit faster. We got only 85 weapon parts left. I don't think we can do anything else. I could be wrong. But for now, let's see. Can we upgrade some more? Can we get some more stuff? I will use one of these. And yeah, get a freeze bolt. We will upgrade our harpoon. And we'll upgrade our explosives. Why not? And upgrade some shock bolts, because we do need some. There we go. I believe we're fine. Yeah, I believe we're fine. We've upgraded a lot of things. We're upgrading things on the fly. No, we don't have enough green gel points to go to Tatiana. So Tatiana, you'll get a visit from us a bit later, but not right now. Alright, so let's keep going to the restricted labs. We can only explore forward, so... Oh. Okay. Hello? No lasers are going to come out and attack me like Resident Evil 4 or anything like that, right? I hope not. We are in a restricted area. Let's hope no lasers attack us. Surprisingly, no. What the?
All these tanks. What's this about?
Okay, now horror games. If you walked in a room with a bunch of things in a tank, you do know what happens, right? In a horror game. These things are going to burst out, aren't they? Actually, maybe not. I hope they don't. Or I hope that that someone doesn't activate the computer switches where everything just goes boom, activate everything, and then we're going to be attacked by a bunch of zombies and stuff like that. I hope not. I am currently thinking of all the worst things that can happen. Look, computers are linked to these. I can't touch the computers. We're going to look around for anything else. We cannot touch the computers. That's a good thing. If anything, I would have shut everything down so that this thing could stop operating. But let's go into the next room. Alright, more of these. Oh god, there's more specimens inside of these tanks. Hello? Man, this room is so quiet.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Yeah, I believe so too. Search the laboratory for a Unity cerebral chip. Right.
Our efforts have been in vain. 20% of Union's populace have succumbed already.
I guess we'll listen to that a bit later. There's something here. It's called a fuse, thank you. I'll take that fuse, because that can create some electricity bolts. What is in these drawers? It is more weapon parts. Thank you. We'll take them. And here is something here. It's a slide. Oh, there's something to read here. You know what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it a video once I finish reading that. But look at that. Hope that corpse doesn't come alive. I don't think it will. STEM integration irregularities. We have begun to observe a new and unexpected side effect of the STEM integration in certain Union citizens. The symptoms begin simply enough. Small mental breaks triggered by vegetal memory overlaps. Affected citizens begin to experience their old memories, which leaves them in a state of confusion. Rewriting their memories again is a only stopgap measure. Their new Union designations serve only to confuse them further. Soon these small breaks develop into a complete dissociation and eventually total physical metamorphosis. This phenomenon is currently affecting only 0.005% of the populace, but it's troubling now nevertheless. Much was learned after the Beacon incident, but STEM is still experimental technology. We are isolating our studies, and while we continue to expand Union, it is imperative that we stop this before it escalates. Right. So STEM and Mobius is still, well, STEM is still doing a lot of things, and so is Mobius. They always want to make science be things, but you know, I'll say more in the next video, because of course this is where I'm going to stop the video, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for an episode of The Evil Within 2. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day and happy Valentine's Day. Later.